Your voice is so soft.
Okay. Can you hear me? Did you
Uh,
hear me?
very soft.
Very soft?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Then, could you turn on your volume of your headset?
And now it's better.
Now better. Okay, good.
Yes, little by little, your volume is increasing, right? But the first time,
Okay.
as if you were so far away. Yes,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, how are you today?
Yeah, I'm good.
Aha, that's very nice to hear. How was the
Yeah.
weekend?
Last weekend, little bit cold, and
Mm-hmm.
then, but the problem was because of the micro dust, fine
Mm-hmm.
dust from
Mm-hmm.
China. We were suffering from the yeah fine dust
Oh no, until now?
until until yesterday.
Oh, but now it's okay.
Now it's okay. After raining,
Ah.
yeah, all of them were washed out.
Okay, at least the rain had helped a lot.
Yeah,
Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah. So that means last weekend you cannot go somewhere.
yeah. I just stayed at home, and then for Sunday dinner we went for the crab roast
Hmm.
crab restaurant.
Wow, so delicious, but it's so
Yeah,
expensive.
yeah, a little bit expensive, and then we enjoyed lots
Roast,
of yeah, lots of species of crabs.
roast.
More than yeah,
Huh?
roast crabs.
Oh, I didn't know that they roast also crab. Hmm.
Mm.
Yes. Oh, okay. Ah, because crab is so expensive, more expensive than shrimp.
Oh, yes, right.
Uh-huh. That's why. Yes. When they say crab, oh, next time. I think that is so expensive.
Exactly.
Yes, but at least you had a great time.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, any more things to share with me?
And then I think nothing special, just
Mm-hmm.
ordinary weekend.
Yes, all right,
Yeah.
because you told me because of the fine dust, it's
Yeah.
not so good, right? Okay. As well then, if you don't have anything or anything to share with me, what is the
Yeah.
article for today's class?
Today's class, I'd like to discuss about the number 318.
3-1. Ah, microplastic.
Yes, right.
Okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
So please read your article.
Okay. In the first study of its kind, Australian researchers have found that microplastics, defined as pieces of plastic less than 5 millimeters in size, are now present in humans. Researchers from the Environment Agency, Australia, and Medical University of Vienna studied 8 people from different parts of the world. Study participants were asked to write down what they ate for 7 days before taking part in the test. Researchers found microplastics in all the participants' bodies.
Mm-hmm.
The plastic that showed up in humans is linked to eating wrapped foods and drinking from plastic bottles, but most participants also ate fish. So researchers say they cannot tell for sure how the plastics got into their bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Philip Schwaber, lead researcher, said that there are currently no studies that have looked into the effects of microplastics on human health,
Mm-hmm.
but he adds that in animal studies, it has been shown that microplastics may cause intestinal and liver damage. The UN estimates that around 8 million metric tons of plastic end up in world oceans every year. and it is estimated that Americans throw away more over 33 million metric tons of plastic in 2014.
Mhm.
Schwaber says that he expects the amount of microplastic collecting in our bodies to keep increasing unless the world drastically changes its use of plastic. And
Mhm.
while some countries are taking steps to reduce plastic waste, like banning some single-use plastic items, Lawrence Levatron of the Ocean Cleanup Foundation said that we are not going to get away from plastic easily. Sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. Any questions about the vocabularies from your article?
No, nothing.
Okay. If you don't,
Mm.
then I'm going to ask you questions about that. How much plastic did Americans throw away in 2014?
In 2014, Americans threw away over 33 million metric tons of plastic.
Wow, that's a lot.
That's a
Yeah,
lot. Yeah.
right. How many people took part in the study?
Actually, 8 people took part in the studies as our participants.
Right. Yes. Okay. And are microplastics harmful to human health?
Yeah, from the research, they studied on the animal's body and then they sure it also harmful to human's body.
Hmm. Right. You're very right. Yes. Well,
Mm,
I think plastic can be harmful to anything, to any
yeah,
living thing,
any living thing,
right?
right?
Yes. And do you find it surprising that Americans threw away 33 million metric tons of plastic in 2014?
Yeah. So I'm not very surprising of this news because I already know Americans use lots of plastics and then they just use single-use plastics on the lots of place and then lots of waste. So they just throw away lots of plastic waste.
So, are they not recycling in America?
Actually, they have a recycle system, but that's not very strict.
Mm-hmm.
Most Americans just throw away after eating hamburger or junk food, and then lots of Coke or yeah, Coke or something like that. They just throw
Mm-hmm.
away. Actually,
Right.
they don't.
Yes.
Many of them just don't care about that environment issue anymore.
Oh, I see. Ah, that's why.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Maybe they are.
yeah,
So.
when I was in America, I was in San Diego, California for 1 year, 10
Mm-hmm.
years ago. So I was really surprised how they make lots of plastic waste and they just throw away. Don't think about, didn't think about the recycling.
Oh, I see. Right. Are they not affected? Is the air okay in America? Is the air clean? The environment is
Yeah,
clean?
yeah, because America itself is really clean at the moment. Most move to move to China or undeveloped countries. Especially
Mm,
for California area, the weather is really good, and then there is no factories anymore.
right.
So
I see.
they just
Yeah.
enjoy their environment while throwing lots of plastic waste.
Yeah, so that's why they cannot feel it.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh, I see. As well, moving on. How
yeah.
often do you buy bottled water or plastic wrapped food?
I drink. I drink 2 or 3 bottles of water
Oh.
and then every day, yeah,
Mhm. Okay. Two
or three
what?
bottles of, yeah,
Water.
yeah.
Okay. Yes. And how about plastic wrapped food?
Plastic fruit? I don't think so. Maybe once a week or twice a week.
Okay. Right. Where do you usually put your plastic bottles?
Mm, my plastic bottles?
Mm-hmm.
At my refrigerator,
Mm-hmm.
I put it.
No, no, no. After you drink, what's inside the
Ah,
bottle? Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah. Ah, then actually, my apartment and then my area, Korea is very strict for the recycling system.
Oh.
So we need divide all the waste by each material. For
Oh,
plastic
really?
bottles, we have to make every plastic waste together. Or yeah, or
Oh.
beer can, we have to separate that from the other waste. And also for
Mm.
paper or vinyl or styrofoam, every waste
Wow.
we have to separate.
Ah, you are very disciplined. Are all
Yeah.
people following that?
Yes, right. Most
Oh.
people following that policy, and if we not follow the rule, we have to get fined from our authority.
I see. Ah, that's why they mentioned that there is a CCTV in that
Yeah,
area. Right. Yes. If you are caught, then you will pay a fine. Yes. In
that's
your
right.
opinion, yeah,
Yeah,
should all single-use plastic items be banned?
I don't think so. If
Mm-hmm.
we use that properly, recycling, then we can use single-use plastic for special purpose.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, actually, from several months ago, our government made a new policy for the coffee shop.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to drink coffee at the coffee shop, then you should use your mug.
Oh, bring your own
So
mug?
no, no,
Ah,
the
okay.
restaurant has to prepare for some mug. Even though if you
Mm-hmm.
want to a single use cup, then it's not allowed. But if you
Oh.
use the single use plastic cup at the coffee shop and then government officer find that, then they will some uh, imply any penalty to the coffee shop and also to you.
Also both, not only to the coffee shop.
Yeah, exactly.
I see. Well, I think that's very
Yeah,
good.
so yeah, sometimes I feel a little bit uncomfortable about
Hmm.
the new policy.
Yes.
Yeah, so basically, lots of people are still complaining on that because
Mm-hmm.
the policy is uh, we need some time to get used or familiar with the new policy, but
Right.
the government just make a new rule and then change it too quickly.
Right. It should be little by little, right?
That's
Yeah,
right.
because we're not used to doing that, and then suddenly, boom, you
Mm,
have to do it.
that's
Right.
right.
Okay. Yes. And do you agree that we're not to get away from plastic easily?
I don't think we can get away from plastic easily.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a part of our life. It's a really important part of our life.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you're very right. Because of course we always use plastic in our everyday life.
Yeah, everyday
Yes.
life. Yeah,
Most, I think, most of the things.
yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm,
Right. Yes. Oh, in Korea, do you also produce
mm.
plastic products like China? Like this?
Oh, yes, right. We are producing
Ah.
lots of plastic bottles and then products,
Mhm.
but
Ah.
most products are from China at the
Yes.
moment.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this one is from China. That's why I asked
yeah,
you also
yeah,
if
yeah,
you produce in
exactly.
Korea.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, time is
Okay.
already up. So,
Mhm.
yeah,
Right. Any
yeah,
questions?
yeah, no question.
Okay. Well, then, thank you so much for today's class. I'll see you again on Thursday. Okay?
Okay, bye bye.
Right. Good night.